not sponsored by Arizona, but I wish it was. That'd be sick. What's up? What's up? I'm good. Been better, but I'll live. Really bounce back. I've just had like this cough for like 2-3 days now. Nose is just fucking like draining fucking fluid. It's pretty sweet. It's kind of the best. Yeah, that's fine. Aries, get your homework done, sweetie. I'll talk to you later. I was just live on Facebook and it was not doing numbers like I was hoping, so. Quacks, how you been? Oops. Love you too, sweetie. I've been drinking sweet tea. I'm obsessed with Arizona sweet tea. Hitting the dab probably doesn't help though either. So this is a 3.5 of oil. That's 3.5 grams of oil, okay? Hear me out. I dropped one. That's an eighth of oil. Concentrate. Schwan. Didn't realize it was glass. So be careful with your cards. Anybody do anything fun this weekend? Ow, that totally just hooked onto my arm. That was wild. Yeah, that's crazy. It did cut me. If it starts leaking decent, I'll show you guys. Otherwise, it's not worth it. It's just like a few drippy drops. And they're like in between my shit tattoos, so good luck deciphering those. There. Still got it. Show off the Big Daddy a little bit. Doesn't get enough fucking screen time. I wish that it had a fucking Damascus blade, honestly. Because it would just be more unique, I think. But it's already one of a kind, so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it did get me a little bit. It's right above the mushroom head, but I doubt you guys can see it. Little blurred. Nothing bad. Nothing crazy. We'll live. Unfortunately, we'll make it. How many times can you drop $1,000 and I thought I know, let's try some more until we get someone to buy it, cause we don't really flip it that much. It does sound so beautiful though. You know what my problem is as a Balisong enthusiast and just knife lover in general? Very seldom do I come across a knife where I'm like, this is it. This is the only knife. Like, I don't need anything after I have this. I thought that with this. My first Balisong was still a, that ain't not her. This was a 1 of 500. I got $2.99, so pretty cool for that to be my first, like, grail. kind of heavy, and because it's on like bearings, like the ball bushings, it's really smooth. It's a great knife. I'll never talk shit about it. I just liked it because I was like French fry handles. That's a cool knife, and this is actually the knife that got me into collecting Balisongs. Flytanium I will always hold in high regard because had it not been for buying these knives, I probably wouldn't be alive. And I'm just being honest with you guys. I was a really, really, really bad drug addict, and I don't think I really touched base on that enough. And I was putting myself in a lot of really, really dangerous situations, like robbing people, like breaking and entering. It's like having to. I was just doing a lot of bad stuff, and the reason that I took such pride in my collection, and that's why anybody that gets a knife from me, especially from my personal collection, like you guys should hold that to high regard because I was buying a lot of knives for a reason. I was buying knives every time I wanted to use, and I was buying a lot of knives, and that's when I was getting clean. So but it's just the community. I got to meet all of you guys, and I can't imagine it's something that's a turn on to people or like anything like that. But like, I don't do it because it's cool. I do it because it's something that's just like a party, you know. Like I can't imagine myself at any age not being a dad, not skateboarding, not enjoying cannabis to some form, and not flipping knives. Is it a bad thing to me? No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. There's a lot worse things I could be doing. How do you know? Because I've known. That's how I know. Apologize. I wish I didn't feel like a bag of gorillas. I think, honestly, if I were to think of a perfect knife, this is up there. The only thing that I would change about this, and I'm sure it's fucking hard, is if they had like a Damascus blank to then do the milling that they do on these blades. It's very hard to tell, and this one does have a few nicks in the blade. Nothing crazy, but I do flip my knives. I don't just baby them. I beat the shit out of these things. They're tools. There's some people that only flip knives over carpeting, over foam pads. I have cardboard now because I'm in a basement, so it's all concrete. And I do not own a single blade that's under, at this point, under $250. So it's been an eventful day, to say the least. It's been an eventful few months. But in a lot of aspects of my life, my give-up game is pretty hard right now. I got like sand beans or something. They look hella dirty. I think they're rusty, my these liners, because this is G10 scales.
Why can't you fucking listen? Do you
And
not
then this,
understand
and then
me?
this.
Do you understand? Then why aren't you fucking doing it? I'm sick of it. All you gotta do is stand here and think.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
Here's a quick thing
That's
though.
where I found your brother.
If you allow your kids to get away with everything, they will run the house. I've seen it before. I don't think it's worse. That's when they'll start stealing from your wallet and shit. Like, how do you know that? Because I was that fucking kid. Trust me. I've ordered guns with my dad's credit card. I've done heinous shit. Heinous. Ooh, that was nasty, dude. I'm so glad I got that one off. Because that was clean. I'm getting another clean one. Nasty. With the clothes. I'm trying to do something nasty. It's just not working for me. Little triple flip to catch action. I wonder if there's like a Guinness record for how many uh, parabolics you could do in a row. But I will tell you, I would beat that because I would challenge you to find somebody else on YouTube that does parabolics better than me, and I'll make it easy for you. Nobody fucking can. I'd say that Den Den BMX has got pretty slick parabolics. Um, but yeah, I'd literally go toe to toe with somebody with parabolics and just, I don't know, blind fucking balisong flipping. But here's the thing that I can't take credit for. When I say blind, like I'm not looking, keep in mind, it's still in my line of sight. So I am looking. I'm not looking directly at it. In fact, I'm looking directly at myself in the camera.
You're not just standing there. So, I will put this in.
Damn it. Damn it.
No talking.
I've also been just hella fucking stressed out. Just hella stressed. I was supposed to move back to Illinois after I'm off papers, and that's not happening. And I feel like a fucking fool because what it boils down to at the end of the day is I am somebody that you can rely on. And that's just how I am. The reason that I'm like that, though, is because of how many people that I've invested in have effortlessly turned around and just left. It didn't look back. I can't fucking do that. I'm not capable of doing that. If I genuinely am fond of you, love you, and like care for you, and your well-being and your family and stuff like that, I can't just forget about you. I don't have to be with you, but that doesn't mean that you're not consistently on my mind, you know? Like, I feel like that's how a lot of people are. If you're a dedicated person and, like, you know what you want, and you find somebody and they just happen to be, like, everything you want and some, and then on top of that, they save your life from a situation where, like, you could have died for real. And that's just like the big old facts of it. Because I was in situations and I wasn't even aware of like the danger I was even fucking putting myself in. So people like look at me weird if I like carry a knife or like firearms or like stuff like that. But you don't understand like the shit that I've had to go through like 10 toes down by my fucking self. There's a reason people carry things like that, and it's because that's what they trust. It's there when they need it. You call it, it's there. You don't even need to call it, because it's always with you. You know? So, like, a lot of people move certain ways because of situations they've been in, because of people they've been around, because of, you know, whether they've been to prison, whether they've been involved in drugs, gangs, rock and roll. Who fucking knows, dude? It's a situation where people move accordingly based on what they're used to surrounding themselves with. So if you're a gang member, you're going to be doing wild shit. If you're a normal person, you probably just, you know, you got headphones, your wallet, normal shit. If you've been in a situation like a gang member and now you're no longer a gang member, that transition process is fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? Because you still think people are out to get you. You still have ops because they don't give a fuck if you're a part of it or not. That's just how it goes. Like, it's not like checkers where you just give up and get to walk away from the fucking table. It's never been like that. And if it is, you got blessed. Because it's always blood in, blood out. That's how it was. That's how it's always been. That's how it's always going to be. It's just how it is. But like, yeah, people move certain ways based on how they were raised, how they fucking had to, you know, adapt to certain scenarios, situations, platforms, people, environments. Like, I've always had to fucking adapt, and it's not comfortable to always have to be, it's resourceful, yeah, but like, for somebody to just be able to like sit down and just be content, I would pay for that. I would. I've had it. There was chaos around me, and it was still content. Because chaos doesn't worry me. Trust me, I'm quite used to dealing with it in every aspect of my fucking life. Is it comfortable? No. Not even a little bit. Am I used to it? Yeah. Is that good? No, the fucking ain't. No, it's not. Not a good thing. Because, as a parent, my kid watches me. How I react to situations. So if she sees me being able to overcome, adapt adversity, and whatever else follows it, great. Then she's not going to be worried. She's going to say, if Daddy can do it, I can do it. Because that's who I hope she looks up to, you know? That's like what I strive to be as a role model, you know? Like, I wasn't always in that mindset. And the older I get, the more I respect it, you know? Chaos.
Because you're not listening, so you're gonna speak me like a baby. What fucking hell?
My roommate's daughter has just been testing the limits with everything. I'm over it. She's over it. She gets to do whatever she wants, basically. And I'm just saying, I told her, I'm like, I'm not their parents. It's not my job to, I can say as much as I want, but I've been saying the same shit for months. And she doesn't want to listen because I'm having the same conversation 3 times a day, every day. And I told her, I said, I'm over it. You can deal with it. It's not my job to try and do that. What's up, Peanut?
Where is this crying?
I know, she's not listening. Are you listening?
Yes?
I sure hope so. Because this is a good example. Baby, when people are talking to you, you need to listen.
Wait, I need to tell you something.
Yeah, but you're not listening if you're ready for your chance to talk. Are you just going to keep stepping on these gummies? Or are you going to eat them?
When it was done crying, I'm
Well,
gonna
Nova, I'm sure it's very hard for her to get stuff done and listen if she's playing with you and you're following her everywhere.
Well, can I tell you something?
Sure.
Well, when I'm done down here, I'm gonna go. But I'm glad that she's done crying.
You see, Nova, you hear how she's acting?
Yes.
She's 7.
Is she gonna be done doing that?
Probably not. Because she's not used to it. She's worse than Kason.
Yep. Kason
That's what I
actually
told her.
cries too.
Yeah, but Kason's 2. He's a baby and he listens better.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't listen at all because she's glued to her phone.
Yep.
And that's why you don't have a phone.
Yeah. I play with her dolls.
I play with her dolls. Maybe don't. You have all your toys down here, Stinks. That's why I tell you, baby Stinks, you have toys down here.
I'm sorry that she cries. I just get used to it. And you know why you come down
You don't
here?
need to get used to it, no.
Because it was too loud upstairs when she was crying.
We will not be here forever. Keep that in mind.
Okay?
Yeah, we're in a basement, bro. This is like a fallout shelter, essentially. And that's how I treat it. I got a TV on a stool. I got a PlayStation on a knife. My fucking knife case for like all my knives and shit. So like, you could even see it's just fucking plywood. I got my e-bike down here. Nova's got her little play area right here. It's all chaotic because
Who got me that?
got you what?
That play set.
Oh, the playmat?
Yeah.
Mimi got it for you.
Really? Maybe?
That's the big issue, though. Nobody listens. Is there a whole lot of spanks going on up there?
I
Yeah.
only did one spank.
Yeah. You want to know why? Because she wasn't listening. Does Daddy spank you?
Yeah?
When do I spank you?
At Christmas.
Do you want to know why?
But
Because you were freaking out for no reason right before we were going to open gifts. And then when I picked you up to take you downstairs in Grammy Grampy's basement to calm down, you tried ninja kicking off my boobs, my
Yeah.
chesticles, and flipping off. So I had to go like this and put you down and say, you need to relax. You're about to open gifts and you're freaking out like a baby. And you cried it out for like 5 minutes. We went upstairs. When everybody saw that you were calm and not crying, what did everybody do? They started clapping and said, good job. But they weren't clapping for you. They were clapping for me on how I handled that. Because I could have spanked your ass up there, right?
yeah.
I gave you the chance to calm down. I always talk to you first. Because if I spank you, all that's teaching you is that it's okay to hit. Do I tell you it's okay to hit?
No.
You're right. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because hitting people is mean. And you're not a bully.
Oh, you're
I don't want you to
right.
be a little wimp. I want you to be able to protect yourself. And that's why you're going to go to school
And
with
you
a
know-
MAC 11.
and guess what?
Gang, gang. But I always want you to know that you can talk to people. And people that hit before talking, you don't know what's going on at home. You don't know if their mommy and daddy are hitting them. That doesn't make it okay for them to hit you.
Yeah. Because that's me. And that's difficult.
Yes, I am a fan of talking to parents before kids because obviously it stems from somewhere. So like, and kids are snitches, dude. Kids don't give a fuck. They'll rat on everybody and
I'm
anything.
sure you want to for me.
Oh, jeez. Cocaine Goblin, how was LA?
It's so like the war is super mean.
Wanna say hi?
Yeah.
Say hi. You guys want to hear the Symphony of Cries? You can hear it.
Yep. And war is better than me.
Look how cool your
'cause-
shirt is. She's not better than you. What are you talking about? You listen. She's
Look.
getting spanked and she's crying because
Yep.
she's been crying for
She'll
15
never-
minutes.
Yep.
She's gonna do it until she starts hyperventilating and choking because it's being allowed to happen.
And then she'll actually calm down like me. I wish
Nova, I can't hear the good stuff if you're talking. We can't hear it if you're talking. This is now a sitcom.
you see,
Do that,
it hurts
That's
my
how it should
ears.
be. Yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because no one's yelling. She just gets to do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
Maybe Alyssa's gonna start putting her foot down and letting her stop having a sassy attitude and complaining over everything and whining when she gets her way and she's spoiled.
But she's spoiled. She's spoiled, dude.
So are you, Pooh Butt.
She's spoiled for real life.
For real life.
And
You're
for
spoiled
second-
too.
What?
I said you're spoiled too.
Why?
Let's put it this way. If I had access to my son Arthur, I
Yeah.
will spoil him too. But I get to see you, so why not spoil you if I can?
And you always trick me. That's what you do. Quiet.
Don't trick you.
Good. You better be quiet because Aurora can't hear you.
No, I don't care if she hears me. You want to know why? I
Why?
don't see any other men in this house right now, do you?
Yeah.
Nope.
I
Casey's
see.
too.
I see
And he
Ben
keeps his pants
before.
still, so I'd say that I got the upper hand by a little bit.
I see Ben before.
Anyways. Yeah, dude, LA, I've only been to Oakland, and Oakland was pretty cool. Reeked of weed the whole time. And there was homeless, like, everywhere. So I can only assume LA was pretty similar. Probably with a couple more gay people, though. Just assume.
I need to.
Oh, damn. I don't know if you're still on here. You want to see my Fifth Element bad guy haircut? Yeah. Pretty thick. What the fuck is it? Oh. It's from the inside of my hat. Thought I had forehead herpes.
I need to talk to you
I'm right here. Let's talk.
when she's done zipping up her mouth.
Well, she won't. She's just going to keep whining, and that's why Casey's whining. And she's letting it happen. That's why it's going to keep happening. That's why everything keeps happening.
When
because she lets
she
it.
keeps crying and crying and crying, she'll calm down her mommy.
Probably not, and if she does, it'll be because she gets something that she wants.
And then after that, when she's
Dude,
done doing that,
I'm tired of cracking eighth carts. 3.5. Can't do it anymore.
and you know
Baby, here.
those.
Which knife is your favorite out of all of Daddy's knives? Here, let me put them all out real quick.
Okay.
I'm letting Nova pick out of. Whee! This doesn't math. Oh, okay, it's because there's more on the bed. Look out. Oh shit, I'm pooping vapes out of my tummy butt. My tummy butt is my belly button. Hashtag tummy butts.
Oh, there's more?
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Well, there's one more floating around somewhere, but that's not even mine. That's Amber's son's. I just had it in my pocket when I left, along with another one that's floating around here somewhere too. So
I like the French fry and the blue one.
you like the Flytanium Tater song and the Gaboon?
Yeah. I
Why?
like
Do you just like
both
the
of them.
handles?
Yeah.
You don't like this one? This one's got all the crazy cool handle colors.
Is this the French fry one?
Here, I'll let you guys see the lineup.
Oh, I don't want to touch that.
You can touch the knives, just don't be grabbing the blades. You know better, okay? You're a big girl.
Okay. They look kind of cool. Now right here. I can go right here.
Simple.
I'll be right back, okay?
No, you don't need to go up there while people are getting yelled at, Nova.
I'm
That's
just
your
gonna
problem.
pee-pee.
Okay, well, then I'm going with you. I'm
Fine.
going in.
You wanna see how she's screaming?
No, Nova, I know how she's screaming. You need to mind your business.
And there's some oil right there,
I know, I
guys.
see it, my eyes work.
No, I'm talking to your eyes.
Okay, they don't care. I just told them that I dropped my cart the other day.
Really?
Alright, I'm gonna go take her upstairs to go pee real quick. I'll be back.
And don't die.
I mean, it sounded nice. Don't die, please. I'm gonna put these knives away quick, okay?
Okay. Make sure they don't fall out.
How about you don't tell me how to live my life, alright? I got it. Remember when I said don't touch the knives? I feel like I shouldn't have to tell you that because I feel like you're smart enough to know that already.
Those are not gonna fit.
They're not. I just have them closed. Let's go pee. Come on.
Okay.
I'll be fucking with that. No problem, dude. We just gotta fucking like follow
I know,
through on
but
her.
then-
Because if he's gonna watch her get away with shit, he's gonna do stuff.
know.
And I don't even see Alexis enough to know how she is. I
She's
just
fine, that's a lot.
yeah, but she's also teaching her stuff. She's also like setting timers. She's making them work. She's like doing mom shit. So I mean, if she wants to have that role to some degree, I guess it kind of makes sense just because she's kind of like stepping up like her work and stuff before it's here. But like,
Right.
I also think because she's at that age and she's teaching more, or Laura thinks that she has like that similar fucking mentality. But she's also not got a lot of people she fucking goes to. It's like kids in either people in school or whatever else it is. So.
Oh, yeah. You have a t-shirt downstairs I can borrow?
Yes, absolutely.
Here.
There's no ass to see. Doesn't matter what kind. Yes, dude, this is hilarious. Alright, guys. This is so funny. She wants a shirt, and Boosted, my favorite juice company, sent this to me. And it's a tent. It's massive. Giving this job right back. Alright, this is going to be probably a little big, maybe. It's massive on me, but. It is. Yeah, I said it might be a little big. I won like 80, not one. They mailed me like a retarded amount of juice and shirts and like just to promote their item on YouTube. And I don't even think they're a company anymore. It's like I have that blue and white sign downstairs, that's the company. And that blue, I put blue like muffin juice, I think, in one of my vapes. I don't know, you probably didn't have it before, but that's the same company. Alright. Salutations. Yeah, I was gonna ask you why the fuck you were down in LA anyways. I know you drive trucks and shit for work. I just thought that that's a weird area to go from work, especially because you're in Sweden, you know. I wonder if I get that. That's gonna be wild. Oh fuck! That was crazy. That was wild. I can't believe I fucking just did that. Sketchy, but. Oh, you quit? Damn. What kind of work you doing now? Dude, let's get it. Come on. Dude, that was wild. I can't believe I just fucking did that. Rick Rhymes, what's up? Oh, let's get it. Dude, I don't even know what you call that. A Z-choker transfer? Like, I've never even seen people do that before. I don't even know if that's a trick. Did I just revolutionize the game, brethrens? Did I crush it? Fuck. Yo, I can't believe I just did that. Because my biggest problem is I can't catch these motherfuckers up right when I do Z-chokers. It's very hard for me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just artistic. But to catch it in a different hand altogether is fucking wild to me. Say less, I got you. 3.5. Dropped one of these 3.5 cards the other day. Sucks. Fuck. What's going on? That was wild. How smooth that was. Oh shizzle, Gizengar. So, Cocaine, what you doing for work now? If you quit. And Rick Grimes, how you doing, buddy? There we go. There we go. Dude, what the fuck is happening? I'm so confused. I can't do those catching them upright. So how am I doing them catching them upright? I just can't do anything. Oh, software, nice, dude. Blade to the fingertips. Splam! Right in the fucking doorway. Yeah, that's weird. Sometimes it'll happen, like I'll just randomly get it. It wants to happen. Bastard. Fuck. That's what's happening lately. I'll be like catching something, but I'll just spin it, I'll like catch it and it'll fucking buckle for some reason. Bastard. Bastard. guess, except for today. You fucker. Bastard! Buckled. Yep, basement. Sweetest Slave is a fucking cool grab. Fuck. Just spin for me, ladies. Loyalty. Let's talk about loyalty. If I could make this blade loyal. I mean, it's pretty loyal, let's be real. Oh, that was it. It would do tricks when I want it to. Yep, the basement. Why is the reception fucking terrible? Fuck it. Ow, right off my fucking foot. Dude, what the fuck? God, scared for a second, thought I lost my swag. Bastard. This is how you know if it's loyal. If the legs come back to you after one of these. That's loyal. If you do one of those, it doesn't cut your finger. It's loyal. Anyways. No, dude. Definitely no house tour. I was in the middle of cleaning up this when I started this live anyways. But that was also when Nova was helping me. It's just like there's shit everywhere. I got like a pile of clothes right here. Nova's play area with like clothes that are now on top of her play area for some reason. I don't know. But I will probably give a house tour this week. Well, actually, no, because there's like a 16-year-old, so she doesn't want her room to be shown off. I don't blame her. My room's the biggest because it's the whole basement. Oh, no. No. 2-bathroom. So this... Not my tea. No, so this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, basement, main floor, upper floor. And then there is washer and dryer, so on this side there's a washer dryer, there's like 2 mattresses, a massive one, and then like a twin, and then like some storage on that side. Right here, I'll just kind of give you guys a brief fucking quick glimpse. So I got my e-bike right there. This is Nova's play pad with like a tent thing on top. I've got my basket over there. She's got another toy over there. Her backpack, one of her bags, her boots. So my e-bike's covered in clothes. It's like mostly jackets. I have a leather vest for riding, and I don't know. That's another thing I want to do too. I want to take you guys on a bike tour. So like where I'm actually on a bike and I'm like riding through town and stuff. I think that'd be cool. But I have to get a mount for my phone for my bike. But I could even do night ones too because I have headlights and brake lights. Pretty serious. So I'm currently using Nova's Gabby Cat dollhouse, putting my phone in here with the charger and leaning it up against here. And then, because I've been sick, my nose has been running, got my belt, got 2 Panzerottis right there. This is my wall. I'll zoom in for you guys. Tool belt, my Swedish knife that I love, my drawing of Deadpool, my painting of Boba Fett, that one's Grogu and the Mandalorian. That's my Black Balisong sheet. So Nova's little cot right there. This is my little cot. I got my memory foam. Got a jar for Bud Rottweiler. Placed it. God, yeah, Nova's. That's what I'm saying. It's messy. Nova's got fucking gummy wrappers and stuff. There is. Sorry about the focusing. She's got little arts and crafts that she's got drawing back there as well. That's my knife case. Got my PlayStation on top. That's a box that I have like old like weed pipes and stuff. There's shit everywhere. I'm telling you. Got a backpack here. Movies. I'm sitting in a computer chair on top of this. I dropped a cart, and this is the oil. So it's on her Gabby Cat dollhouse, and there's like little shards of glass. Gotta fucking power wash that. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to zoom in on some of my stuff. Got my fold up. Got my bike pump on the left. My fold up collapsible shovel. Got my Band-Aid / tape. Toilet paper, more tape on the right there. I've got hair ties for Nova. This is where I have a lot of my stickers that I get. Love Earthworm Jim, Super Mario, Boba Fett. Got little action figures. That's a 3D, I forgot what it's called, but the artist's name is Stitch. Or, no, it's Glitch. I apologize. This one, I don't know for certain. It's collapsible. It's not bad. I've used it, like, out in the field. Like, I've used it for work as far as, oh, and then I have this wall here. So there's like a heater over there. I got pictures of me and Nova. I've got like this little gap blocked off. Got some stuff hanging up. Got my Boba Fett jacket. Have some stuff storage. My tools are over there, but I was helping somebody with something, so I have tools out and about. Those are Nova's little arts and crafts over there. What I'd like to do is have stuff on the wall. I wish you guys would send me stuff that I could just fucking like put up here. Like if you, ideally what I really wanted to do is, maybe I'll start doing this when I do lives. If you guys end up like wanting to send me stickers or something like that, I'll obviously put them. If they're cool stickers, you'll know because they'll make it on top of my Earthworm Jim thing. What sucks about this though is it's brick. So really hard to get stuff to stick as far as that goes, you know. But oh yeah, got a stick haircut. My douchebag comb over. My Tommy Shelby. But yeah, I'd like to, I got some more guys. I got my Flytanium figurine up there. Boosted, favorite vape brand, AK-47 cake cart. This is a cart that, or a cart box, sorry. This is my Hades box. I have my hat helmet up, or no, my skeleton for washing hats, only half of one. Got a mushroom drawing. A rosary, that's my light. It's a 360 work light. It's actually incredible for like filming. And then as always, I have my light that actually this clips on the top of your phone. And there's, see this gap right here? That's for your camera to go through. So you can clip this on your phone and your camera will be through this little gap. So it's actually pretty beneficial to have these. You can get these on Amazon. Let me see if I can get a brand for you. It's just called Selfie Light Model 1.1 or Model 1. So really good really good light. It's got 3 different settings. I'll show you right now. This is just bright white. This is soft white. And then this is broad spectrum, so it's LED. It's got multiple lights. You could also dim it as well. This is the dimmest it is. This is the brightest it goes. Honestly, I think it's made my video quality significantly better from just natural lighting. You know, when you're making content, like, I have to like remember this kind of stuff in the first place. It's for the viewers. If you're watching this, I want it to be as appealing and pleasing to the eye as I can make it, you know? So that's why the lighting makes all the difference. Some people don't use lighting. It is what it is. Hopefully you're outside on a sunny day, you know? Anybody do anything fun for the weekend? I use an iPhone 11, I want to say. It's either an 11 or 12. I want to say it's 11. And I've had it for... I want to say 3 years, something like that. 2-3 years. It's my first iPhone ever. Otherwise, I always had like fucking Androids. I had a Rumor 2, which is like the sliding phones where like you slide it up and like there's a keyboard underneath it, kind of like a BlackBerry. I don't know. I've had a lot of different phones, man. I used to get fucking pissed and smashed. I used to be a super angry dude. I'm a bigger fan of just walking away from shit at this point. That's the whole reason I don't drink like I used to in the first place. Is like, when you grow up, like I grew up where I was like chubby, didn't like myself, didn't get much reminders that I was a good looking kid or anything like that. A lot of that stuff tends to come out like when people drink. So I would always feel the need to be like the rough, tough guy. And like, I really don't feel the need to prove myself. I've said this for a while and I'll always stay by this and stand by it. And I recommend you guys do too, is I also used to wear jewelry and shit like that. I don't need to fucking prove my status. I don't need to do any of that shit. I am who I am. If you don't like it, it's not for you then. You know, it's just that simple. But here's what I like to say. You don't have to respect me. You don't have to like me. But I'm not going to allow you to disrespect me. Again, you don't have to respect me. But being disrespectful to me is not the move. And you should never let anybody be disrespectful to you. Period. You know, that's just how I think, especially men these days, are just so zesty and like weird. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, your boy Maztec is zesty. But I am very comfortable with my sexuality. I'm a dude, love chicks, love booty. And I'm a sucker for eyes, you know, like most people. But yeah, you just got to make sure that people, like, whether you're a father or somebody that's a role model, where you have kids looking up to you, or children, or other people's children looking up to you as a role model, or a positive influence of any type of, you know, you should always strive to be, you know, your best self. And that's what's helped me a lot, is this channel, and realizing that I have however many people watching me, you know. And I also used to worry about what people think of me. You know, you're always going to care, but you should always do what you want to do for you, not for others. You know, it's only going to benefit you down the road, sticking to your guns, being 10 toes down, and being solid to who you are as a person. So, I don't know, man. You just gotta, again, in this day and age, a lot of people are just like disrespectful, and like kids especially, bro, they don't give a fuck. They don't care if you got a banger on them, because they probably got a banger on them too. They won't fucking up that bitch on you. Ain't no shame in their game. But little do they know, ain't no shame in mine here. I'm a big fan of fighting though. That's why I hate guns. I love guns, but I hate guns because it takes away from fighting. People are so quick to just up a pole on somebody. It takes away from people like me that really like a good fucking skin to skin kiss, you know? Some skin to skin kisses. But again, I'm a dad. I'm an adult, kinda. And I have a role to play. So, I respect you too, Goblin. I normally approach people with respect, anyways. I'm a big fan of treating people from the jump how I wish that I was treated, or how I'd like to be treated. I feel like that's always going to do more for you than anything else in life. It's also just a good practice if you are a positive influence to somebody. If you got kids around you, like you can understand. Kids are fucking sponges, and they're always watching, always listening. They hear everything, they see everything. They're little snitches. They are. My daughter know about lip to death, but she's a snitch. If there was a gun in the car, she'd rat me out. She'd tell them where and what caliber. And what grit sandpaper I used to remove the serial number. That's how cool she is. She's big on details. But again, I'm proud of her. I like that she's truthful. I like that she's, you know, ready to put drug dealers and bad people away. I told her to join the army, military, because when she's at that age, dude, there's gonna be Space Force and SpaceX and all this other shit. Not SpaceX, that's some Elon Musk shit. Some goofy group of people that are gonna be on a rocket doing the boot scoot and boogie in fucking outer space around Nebula's butthole. Yeah, I gotta finish cleaning up here, and I'll probably go live a little bit later on. Didn't really get to flip much knives just because of my lack of space due to the fucking little tornado tyrant Nova. But yeah, I'll go live a little bit later. I'm sure that she'll want to be on here and showing off her dance moves and being a little fucking weirdo anyways. But love you guys. Hope everybody's having fun. Hope everybody's been good. Sorry I haven't been doing these lives like I used to. For me, it's basically just been like a depression thing. Like, I've been doing a whole lot of isolating, and it's not healthy. And I need to stop doing that. But my whole thing is like, I value my time, so I don't give it to people that aren't worth it. Like, even the other day, like, some chick hit me up and was like, hey, do you want to meet up at this park? I was like, it is nice out. Packed my backpack. It just had like I was gonna go there and like do film. I was gonna film like at the park because it was nice out. So I was like, fuck it, why not? So I had like my little Flightanium case with like I think I had like maybe 9 or 10 knives in there, and then like the more this chick was talking, I was like, what am I fucking doing? I'm like, I'm out here for cheap thrills. What the fuck? No. Like, I'll have moments like that sometimes where I'm like, maybe I should get out there. Maybe I should get out there and give it the old college try again. But it's pointless because I end up in the same fucking spot. I give myself to somebody who doesn't appreciate the things I do, or me as a human or a person, and like doesn't take like me personally. My biggest thing when I'm talking with somebody or I'm with somebody, people that don't appreciate how soft I am because of how like much bad shit I've had to go through to like be able to be this content with like chaos around me and still like just remain calm, you know. So but 9 times out of 10, especially nowadays, if you're in a relationship, people aren't asking questions like that. Or yeah, fuck Brownie. Actually, no, I think Brownie's back to being a moderator again. You know, Lent. No, I mean, he's a kid. It is what it is. I'm just, like, tired of people telling me how to fucking live my life. Like, I've been doing this. I give away knives. You know what I'm saying? Like I do shit for the community a little bit, so it's like it's frustrating when people are always like trying to down me for something. I don't know, it's just frustrating, man. I'm literally just like getting to the point of just being so mentally tired where it's like, even with YouTube, obviously I'm so fucking vacant where I'm like, do I keep doing it? It's not paying me, you know, like it's the only reason I still do this is because I love you guys and I love the community. I wish there was more going on. I wish that my channel got more recognition, but the problem with me is that I have to keep putting in that time and effort, and like when I get in these funks, whether I'm like just going through something, which 9 times out of 10 happens. You know, that's just anybody in life. You're gonna go through something, or you're just dealing with something, or like you miss somebody, or like you're trying to change something about yourself. It could be anything. It could be a number of things. I don't know. I'm just like mentally tired though. So mentally tired. I think my main thing is just like I want to be with somebody, but I want somebody that's like again a worth all the time and effort I'm going to be putting in the rest of my life, and that's what I'm dating for the rest of my life. So from the jump, yeah, the algorithm doesn't fucking help, especially with this niche market of balisongs and knives. So like, I don't know, man. Dating's just goofy, especially at like my age at 33, and it's only going to get worse and weirder the older I get. Again, mainly because I'm a dad, so I like I I don't know, man. I just like wish that there's people that I wish I could be with that I can't be with, you know, and you're always going to have that in life. And that's a shitty feeling, is like wanting somebody that either doesn't want you or that you can't be with, or like they're in a different country or something like that. You know, there could be a number of reasons, but it's just a shit feeling knowing that you can't do anything about that, and then having to go, oh, well, there's other fish in the sea. It's easier to say that than actually have to go out and start fishing, because who knows what kind of bait you got to use these days, man. My whole thing is like I'm a very dedicated human, and like I'm retardedly loyal. It's like a downfall, unfortunately. And when I find somebody that I think like can match that, then it's very very seldom that those kind of things actually like fall into place. So when you like think you have that and you actually don't, it sucks. Like really fucking bad. And it like impacts you when it comes to like even considering dating again, you know? Because you're like, if I already had everything I needed and wanted and everything else, like, you know, you find somebody that you're like, fuck, dude, I would absolutely die next to that chick or that dude, hands down. And then it doesn't work out, like that'll fuck you up for anybody else, because you're like, hey, I already found the perfect thing. Like, why the fuck would I look anywhere else? Because no one's gonna compete, you know. So, but yeah. On that note, I'm about to love you guys. Catch you later.